Hi Leo, welcome to my channel. This is Intuitive Empath Tarot. I'm Fran and I'm so happy you're here. I'm going to be doing a general reading for the month of July into the month of August. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest for another Leo. This is also for Leo, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay, I'm going to start with 3 dings to clear and ground the energy and then we'll begin. Okay. Now, first we're going to start with a couple oracle messages. Spirit, what do my Leos need to know at this time? We thank you so much for guiding this reading, for keeping all positive energy in, all negative energy out. Please show us, what do my beautiful Leos need to know at this time? Thank you so much. Okay, we have 3 cards. The Thorn, protection, boundaries, clear communication. So it's very important right now to have very clear, honest communication, speak your truth, and set strong boundaries wherever necessary, whenever and wherever necessary. It's very important. And it's a thorn. It's like you're a rose, but you also have thorns that are like keeping certain people away. See how there's a rose in the middle? So Spirit's saying it's okay to set really strong boundaries with people in your life, especially ones that have no boundaries and like to cross boundaries. You're being tested at this time. And again, like protecting yourself and having very clear communication is very important. Plant yourself here. Integration, embodiment, grounded action. So get grounded as well. Find some place and something that you really enjoy doing and really invest your time and energy into it. Or a place that you like going that's maybe in nature. But get in touch with Mother Earth. And then lineage of the rose. Moved by the goddess. Here for this, soul call, gather. So right now it's also important to listen to your soul's calling. Your highest, whatever you're meant to be on this earth and do on this earth is what Spirit's encouraging you to pay attention to right now. It's your soul calling, and you're here for this. You're ready for this. On the bottom, we have the bloom. Creations realize, bright time, harvest, celebrate. So celebrate all your successes. It's the right time to start a new project. It's the right time for something to begin a new endeavor, Spirit's saying. Okay, I'm going to get all your cards and then I'll explain. Spirit, thank you so much for guiding this reading. King of Swords. Ace of Pentacles is your block. What about your conscious energy? 3 of Pentacles reversed. 3 of Swords. Your unconscious energy. Recent past, Emperor. Near future, Ace of Wands. So we have now the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. This fell down, so I'm going to put that one right there. Temperance. Hopes and fears, hopes and fears. 5 of Cups. That makes sense. And then your final outcome. 9 of Swords in reverse. One more, please. Wheel of Fortune. And the Queen of Cups on the bottom. So something has happened to your heart that has caused you to really work on self-love. And self-love is really important right now. So it's important to really think about all your gifts and all your amazing qualities, everything that makes you you, and to really cultivate a sense of inner compassion, knowing how beautiful you are and knowing how majestic you are, knowing how intuitive you are, knowing that you like to work behind the scenes to get stuff done. Okay. But you're putting out this like authoritative energy right now, very King of Swords energy, which is like you're speaking your truth, you're drawn to the truth, you're not taking any BS from anybody, you're making decisions from a place of logic and reason and rationality, being rational. And you're wising up, you're bossing up into your King energy, you're very mature, established, stable, really working on your communication skills at this time. Your block is Ace of Pentacles. So you might be having some money blocks right now, some blocks when it comes to finances. So I would encourage you to do some spiritual work around that. But Spirit is offering you a new opportunity in work. So be open to new opportunities at this time because Spirit's sending you gifts and inspiration. I'm going to clarify your recent past. You have the Emperor. So I'm going to clarify. Please clarify the Emperor for me, Spirit. Why is the Emperor here? Whoa. King of Pentacles and a Tower moment. So it looks like, and Page of Swords on the bottom, you did have a Tower moment with someone. This person, you had invested in this. You could have invested your energy into a person or a situation, work, a relationship, a partnership, and it kind of turned to shit. You had a Tower moment, so it drastically changed. Something totally shook up your world. The universe was like, we need to shake this baby up and get things moving and grooving and set you on a different path. So you might have gone through some drastic changes in the recent past, is what I'm getting. And this could have been with someone who is sort of like bossy or wanted it their way all the time, like the Burger King, have it your way. Someone who is entitled. But you made an investment in this person and in this situation, and it exploded. It turned over right on its head, 180 degrees. Which has caused you to start looking at your self-worth. So your fear is that you won't be able to move on from this, that you are going to be sad forever. I'm not meaning to laugh at you, but you're not going to be sad forever. Your hope is that you're going to recover from this and turn around and see those two full cups behind you instead of focusing on the empty cups, focusing on what happened that you didn't like. Maybe you have some regrets. But your fear is that you're going to be stuck in this energy, and I'm telling you, you're not. Because we have this card right here, which indicates you're going to come out of that, which is really awesome. In your conscious energy, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So the Three of Pentacles is about partnership and collaboration, teamwork. So right now you may feel like you've been sort of alone, going through life in solitude, more like the Hermit energy is what I'm getting. And maybe you needed to take some time out to heal, to really, Four of Swords, rest, meditate, get grounded in your own energy without being influenced by another person or situation. And that's in your conscious energy. In your unconscious energy, you have this heartbreak, this pain in your heart, and this disappointment about what happened. This is your subconscious energy, so you aren't even aware that this is driving you to make decisions right now, this pain. And you know what? Pain can be the greatest motivator sometimes. So use this pain in order to excel you into the next stage of your healing. There could have been a third party. You literally could have gotten cheated on. And if you did, I send you a big hug, because that's the worst feeling ever. Okay. So I'm sending you a big hug regardless, because you have this card here, and this is always very painful. But your advice to yourself, again, you're like displaying a lot of, we have 3 kings here. So your advice is to really go with your passions, follow your passions, make decisions out of a place of, you know, creativity and whatever ignites your inner fire. Rational decisions, but follow your passions and lead with that. It's very important. While remaining logical. So stay logical and passionate. Like, always use your rational mind when making decisions. You don't want to make a decision out of a place of panic or fear or anything like that. You want to make decisions out of a place of faith, knowing, inner knowingness, confidence, trust in the universe, trust in your spirit guides, trust in your angels that you're being looked out for and you're being taken care of. We have temperance right here. This is outside influences. The angels are protecting you right now. They're looking after you and they're balancing your life. This is also a card of divine timing. So divine timing is at play here. So if you're looking for another relationship, that's going to come in divine timing. But right now you need to focus on yourself and your own healing and healing the pain of your heart from the past. Because there's still some residual energy there that needs to be looked at. So the angels are working behind the scenes to help balance and restore your life into a state of equilibrium. And you're being looked after right now. You're being, like, you have extra angel protection around you. So you can always reach out and talk to your angels. You can thank them. You can ask them for help when you need. They're there for you. And you even have some angels that are assigned to you from birth that are always there with you. So in the near future, we have the Ace of Wands. You're going to be hit with some serious creative inspiration. Some serious creative energy. You're going to be really passionate about something in your life, and Spirit is saying to follow your passions. Follow your inspiration. Go with your creative energy. Flow with it. Use it. Utilize it. It's there for a reason. You also may have a passionate new beginning with something or someone in your life. Let's clarify that. Please clarify the Ace of Wands, Spirit. Knight of Cups, yeah. You have a passionate new beginning with a romance, and the Ace of Cups on the bottom. Another ace, you guys. You have a passionate new beginning with freaking Romeo, from Romeo and Juliet, Knight of Cups. A very romantic energy is entering your life in the near future. And you know what? It's going to cause the end of this suffering that you've been going through. Staying up at night, being awake at night, not knowing the future and being anxious about it. That's going to be the end of this painful cycle that you're in. You're starting a new cycle, and the Wheel of Fortune is working in your favor. So you're going to be receiving good karma if you have good karma coming your way. If you've been a good person, you have good karma coming your way. So Here he is. It could be a woman. It doesn't have to be a man. It's just the energy is a little masculine, but a knight can be any gender. But that's who you have coming in, and it's going to be extremely passionate and romantic. Like the knight is someone who will write you poems, write you poetry. They're very intuitive. They're very like a Casanova type. They're just very into romancing, whining and dining, that kind of stuff. Reading you stories in bed, giving you massages, rubbing your back, that kind of thing. It's a really beautiful energy coming in towards you in the near future. And then and again, that's going to cause you to feel so much better and heal this painful heart that you've been going through. And so you can work on your self-love and forgive yourself. Yeah, a brand new beginning in love. Things that were once hidden from you will now be revealed about this person from the past. They're receiving their karma too, so don't worry. Let karma take care of them. Or the situation. Let karma take care of it. Whatever hurts your heart, let karma work its magic. You just focus on you and the amazing person that you are and all the gifts that you have to offer this world. And really finding a place of love for yourself is so important. I'm going to pull some of these heart cards. Spirit, what does my beautiful Leo need to know at this time? What do my Leos need to know? I'm going to close my eyes and just pick intuitively if no cards fly. We'll give it a couple rounds. Okay, I'm going to close my eyes and pick intuitively. 1, 2, 3. You got a lot of advice. On the bottom it says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Remember I said speak your truth? And again, like spending time alone and finding and figuring out what's true to you. And if you're true to yourself, then you will be true to others. But only then. If you're not being true to yourself, then you're not being authentic to other people. You're just not. You can't be. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. That is this night coming in. That's how much love this night will have for you. This is also a message from Spirit and God. This is how much you are loved from your higher power. You just have to look in your heart and ask. Sometimes you just have to ask to be shown the love or even given signs. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. This person is going to be a reflection of you, just like anyone is. So pay attention to what stands out to you, because that's something within yourself. That's something that you have within yourself as well. If you spot it, you got it, usually. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you will be surprised where it leads. Go with the flow, I'm telling you. Oh my God, I have a cat on my board. You know you're not allowed up here, sweet boy. You know you're not allowed. Here, come over here. Sorry about that. So go with the flow. Go with the flow and trust in the divine. Trust in Spirit. That Spirit is taking care of you and looking after you. I'm telling you. You guys are on your way to a much happier place. Okay. I just feel like, is there anything else that we need to know in the tarot? the Hangman. So you don't even need to do anything at this time except stay still. And there is a perspective shift that needs to occur when it, no, you're not supposed to come up here. When it comes to that past situation, Spirit wants you to try to find the silver linings in whatever you went through, and that know that it happened for a reason. And you're going to be like laying down your burdens. This has been a huge burden on you, but it's in reverse. So that's all going to be coming to an end. You're not allowed up here. Naughty, naughty boy. That's like the monkey mind. It always wants to do and think and think and think and never wants to stop. So you have to train it. You have to say, let's get present now. Let's get present. All right. To close the reading, I'm going to grab a trinket and a rune, or a couple trinkets. What do my beautiful Leos need to know at this time, Spirit? Okay, so you have a mermaid who's turned her back on someone. So Spirit's saying turn your back on everything and anyone that doesn't resonate with your highest self. Turn your back on the past. Remember that 5 of Cups card when I said just turn around and look at the 2 cups behind you? So Spirit's saying, again, this is going on the Hangman because it's like turn around and you'll see the situation from a different perspective. And you may be very connected to the water as well. So spend time in water or by the sea, by any body of water. That's going to be really rejuvenating for your spirit. We have the letter K. That might resonate with you. And then we have a little girl and a paw print. This is a dog paw print. It looks like a dog. It could be a cat, but it looks to me, I'm getting more like a dog paw print. And I associate dogs with loyalty, and you're very loyal. Your Leos are very loyal. You're a very loyal sign. And Spirit saying stay true to yourself. King of Wands. Stay true to yourself and follow your own passions. Actually, this is going on the King of Swords, because he's more connected to the truth than any of the kings. And then we have a little girl. So this is like, for me, your inner child. Your inner child needs a lot of love right now and a lot of healing. There may be some heartbreak from the past having to do with your inner child as well, like childhood wounds. So it's important to really work on healing those. So this is going to go on the 3 of Swords, because a lot of pain lies there is what I'm getting, and that pain needs to be looked at and healed. You might even want to go to a healing or get a healing done, something to clear this blockage in your heart. Okay, I'm going to grab a rune now. You have the P. I'll tell you what that means in 1 second. Okay. Wunjo represents joy. It symbolizes pleasure, comfort, harmony, prosperity, reward, and success. I'm going to say that again. It symbolizes pleasure, comfort, harmony, prosperity, reward, and success. It's a very positive card. You have a lot of prosperity coming in. This is going to go on the Ace of Pentacles. You have a lot of good, yummy things coming into your life right now. And especially when it comes to your finances. So again, if you have any blocks around money, now is a good time to work through that as well. So blocks in your heart and blocks around money are going to be, and they could be even related actually. So to clear that up is going to bring you even more joy and more prosperity and more abundance and more success and more wealth and yada, 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 all the things. So all right, you guys, I'm going to end the reading there. If it resonated, be sure to claim it by hitting the like button and share and subscribe to my channel. I would be so grateful to see you guys back here, and turn on your notification bell so you know when I'm releasing the next video for you guys. I am sending you so much love, light, and healing energy. Peace.